All right. So you've hit level 30. You can't get any more XP. What do? Go talk to Coffee. This is going to be a pretty straightforward one. Maybe a little obvious. It may not be a little obvious on what you need to do. But it's asking us to collect Naberius observation devices, Amduscia observation devices. It's probably Amduscia, by the way. I just pronounced it improperly. And Lilipa observation device. So we're going to accept this. Okay. All you have to do is go to all 3 planets in a free field and kill a bunch of stuff. So we'll just run off to the ship. We'll go straight to Forest. Forest is going to be the first one. Naberius. We can do hard. Why not? Why not? Found some strange people camping next to my character while I was making some of these tutorials. There's an actual Bob on ship 2. Just named Bob. That's it. So, all we have to do is kill stuff. Not a lot to it. You really don't have to watch the entire video to get the gist of it. You just need to know that those 3 planets are places that you can select. If you go to the quest counter, under free fields, it will tell you which planet you're on. And this is the item you want. Naberius observation device, and you need 10 of them. There we go. We've got an NPC here fighting stuff. Okay. It's actually a pretty straightforward process. A pretty quick process, I should say. Usually these devices have a pretty high drop rate. So it's just a matter of doing it. And if you have a friend, it'll go even faster. Okay. Did I get them all? Let's check the quest log. Level cap trial. I have all 10 of my Naberius observation devices. Now we can abandon. Quest abandoned. So the next one is the Amduscia. So we're going to go to the caves. And just so I can show you where this is. So I know that all these by memory, but if you were to go here and say, I want to go select quest, free field, volcanic caverns. See how over here it says planet Amduscia? Just like desert, it says planet Lilipa, forest Naberius. That's how you can tell what planet you're on and what items are going to drop for these quests. You can't get the observation devices unless you have the quest for it. So you're not going to see them until you accept the quest from Coffee. Pretty straightforward. Let's go on in. By the way, once I actually start going over an actual hunter tutorial, I'm going to definitely add the mobility PA pretty much immediately as a mandatory for all builds. Because I am super slow. But this should be quick. You can actually get around in this game very, very quickly with mobility PAs. Mobility photon arts, for those not in the know. Oh, there's more stuff behind me. My character's voice is so bad. You just sound so savage for being a little Bob. Gotta almost be there. We've killed many dragon. The next tutorial is going to be focused on some story stuff, because I'm sure a lot of people right now are like, so is the point of this game leveling? It's like, well, there's something for everyone. There's leveling, there's gearing, there's time attacks, and there's also story. And the story is actually pretty interesting, I think. I actually pay attention to it. Man, I don't know where this last device is. Some music is pretty awesome. By the way, these are just essentially if you ever played Final Fantasy, they're like fates. These emergency codes or emergency trials. Oh, like this one. E locks on, by the way, or E for me locks on. Gotta change those key bindings. So if you see me locking onto enemies. Oh, by the way, for killing Niao, you should always attack his sword. I made a terrible mistake. Trying to talk about the targeting system. Oh, here we go. Let's go and attack it. Boom. Now he's angry. Now we just have to run from him. Everyone should experience this at some point. Niao is one of those obnoxious critters that keeps on coming. Sometimes he summons a boss. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oof. I guess that wasn't about to kill me, but I'm surprised he's got this much health. There, he's dead. He's kind of a mini boss. He'll drop a big crystal. Ooh, that hurts, actually. Monomate. I need to make sure I don't have this device already. Oh, I already have all 10. Oops. So, yeah, that was all unnecessary. We'll just go ahead and abandon. We're going to go to the next area, which is Planet Lilipa, the desert. And if you don't have these unlocked, probably just need to gain some levels and keep on completing quests. But it looks like they've actually opened up a lot of stuff for new players. Before you had to do them kind of in a sequential order for unlocking the different fields. Ooh. A rappy. Cruel throw. That is a partisan skill. No luck so far. It's possible that only mechs drop them on this planet, now that I'm thinking about it. So, honestly, the subterranean tunnels might be a better example. Subterranean tunnels are another Lilipa environment. But here, let me just go skip ahead. Because these things are not dropping devices. Here we go. Now we're getting some. I think. There we go. Much better. But you get more mechs on the subterranean tunnels, whereas you get a bunch of darkers, those little demon-looking ants. How are we doing? We need 3 more. So one more group of mechs should do it. No mechs yet. Lots of darkers though. This time we're gonna go to the subterranean tunnels. And the first thing we should see is a mech. Unless the game's trolling me, of course. There we go. Got one. Two and three. We are done. That concludes the level cap trial. Let's head on back. Okay, so we talked to Coffee again. We go level cap trial. And boom. Yay! And now we can select featured quests and bonus quests. Bonus quests will be in a follow-up tutorial. They're the fastest way of gaining XP. And we might as well pick this up too. And that one too. Everything from Coffee you should do. If I haven't said that before, I'm going to say it again. Okay. And even that one. So cool. Now to check to see that your level cap has been increased, we go in to character info, class info, and now you can see here. Everything from Hunter to Summoner is level 40 as the cap. Now Hero and Phantom have different cap quests, and that's why they don't level up the cap at the same time. And you also look like you get a reward from the Arcs mission. Yay, more XP. Score. Okay, cool. So that completes this tutorial.